Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm just going to be like testing a few new makeup items and just like doing like a look today. I've got a couple of new things to try out. I've got the this new blush from Jordana Tisha, one of the new ones from the Heartthrob collection. I've got new W7 lipstick and lip liner, and yeah, I'm just going to use some other products that I haven't picked up in a little while. So if you want to see the look, then just keep watching. So just started off there with some of the 17 eye base. I'm still not sure what I think of it. I don't know. I think the Wet n Wild one goes a bit patchy and makes the shadows hard to blend sometimes, but then with this one I'm like, sometimes the shimmers don't apply on the best with it. So I'm not sure. I'm still trying to form an opinion of it, but I'm just going to use it today. So I'm actually going to use this palette today. I don't think I've ever used this one on my channel. This is the Revolution and Nikki Lily palette, and it's just such a nice like neutrals palette. As you can see, it's well loved. So I'm just going to use this today. The shimmers are really like that nice like wet kind of looking shimmer, which I absolutely love. So I'm just going to start with the shade Espresso, which is this one here, and just kind of actually using the mirror on the palette for once. Like I never use the mirror actually in the palette. I don't know why. I always just use my handheld Barbie mirror, but yeah, I feel like this eyeshadow primer, the mattes just blend so much better and they're not getting like stuck and things like that. But I don't know, I feel like I don't buy as much Makeup Revolution anymore either. I actually feel like I don't really buy a lot of eyeshadow palettes, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really spend like a ton of money on eyeshadow palettes anymore because I have so many. I'm just like, I've literally got every colour ever. I'm gonna go in with that hot chocolate shade, just in the outer corners. But yeah, I feel like I've kind of not moved on from eyeshadow. Oh, that's really pigmented, but not moved on from eyeshadow, but it's just not like my priority when I'm buying makeup nowadays, I guess. Because I have so many palettes. Like if like Revolution do a collab or something and I really want the palette, like I'll buy it like I did with the Grease ones. But yeah, the most recent palette I bought was that Jordana Tisha Nude Divinity palette, because I've been just looking at it for such a long time, so I bought that one. But I'd say like just in terms of like buying eyeshadows, yeah, they're not really on my priority list for like makeup anymore, just because I have literally, if you've seen the makeup collection videos I did, I've literally got so many eyeshadow palettes I don't need anymore. I'm gonna take, if I have the right brush with me, I'm gonna take this brush from Morphe and just blend things out with the Caramel Macchiato shade. But yeah, I'm definitely more of like I'd say like more of a blush and lip kind of person nowadays. If I'm like buying new makeup, like I don't really tend to go and like really want to purchase an eyeshadow palette anymore. If the colour story is like interesting to me, then I will. But yeah, I did actually get a W7 palette for Christmas. I think I mentioned it before. I think it's the My Atlantis palette, but it's got a really interesting colour story. I think it's a dupe of the Huda one, so that's why I'm kind of like intrigued with it, because the Huda palettes are so expensive. I know W7 dupe a lot of their palettes, so yeah, and I have tried it and the quality was outstanding as always. So I'm just like, I'm gonna go and blend all this out a bit more, and then I'll show you what the shimmers look like, because they're amazing in this palette. Okay, so as you can see, I usually go in with the shade Latte, but I want to switch it up today and go in with Mocha. So I'm gonna go in with mocha, which is like stunning. Oh my gosh, it's like I didn't expect it to be. It's like almost like pinky. It's almost got like a pinky tone to it. So pretty. Yeah, that's actually so nice. I'm just gonna put some on the other eye now. It's not as dark as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a bit darker than that. I'm really liking this eye look. It's neutral, but I love this palette so much, and I actually don't even think they do it anymore, or if they do, it's in the sale for like £4 last time I checked, but they might have sold out, and because it's like a limited edition collab, I don't think they are making any more of them, so sorry if you like this palette. But I'm gonna go in with my base makeup now, so I'm going to actually I was going to try and use like the last of my Ekans 2 Radiant Glow, but I just don't know if I can be bothered, because there's like, I'd have to like scrape around the bottom, and the pump doesn't reach down far enough, so it would take forever. But I'm going to go in with the Primark Flawless Glow. You know, I usually use the e.l.f. nowadays, but I still have like a good lot of this left to use up, so why not use it today? So it's not as nice as the e.l.f. I would say, but it's still for like £6, it's still like such a nice glowy product. But yeah, I've definitely been converted to the e.l.f. Halo Glow now, and I'm actually going to use the Grwm Cover Luminous today. I probably would repurchase this. I was thinking about it, and the Revolution foundation I use is matte, and this is like a really nice luminous option, but sometimes I find it to be like too glowy, so that's the thing. But it's still nice to have the glowy option in my foundation collection, because I, as you know, I don't really have a huge foundation collection, so it's still nice to have the choice of like glowy finish or matte finish. But the coverage isn't great on this because it's luminous, so I usually like to go on with just like a little bit more than one pump. So now I'm going to go in with, I actually have got quite a few Grwm brushes out for today, so I'm going to go in with this one for the foundation. This is the T05, so just like a flat brush. And we'll see if this is like enough coverage on this. I kind of really want to try a new foundation, but I don't want to break out. I'm actually like quite badly breaking out like at the minute. Like the last week or so has been really bad for me. I actually never use this foundation brush. I use the other one from the Grwm brush set, the I think it's T04 I use mostly, but this is still nice. They say that in their TikToks and stuff, they say this one is meant to be for the like applying your foundation quickly, but I find the other one actually applies my foundation a lot more quickly. I'm just blending this foundation out with the marshmallow sponge, so I do really like this marshmallow sponge, but I'm not sure if I would get another one. Well, I probably would, like, but because I got this one like really cheap, it was like £4.50 when they were rebranding Coco Cosmetics by Chloe into the I think they're Clomana now, so if I were to get another one it would be more expensive, so I don't know. I like it, but I don't know if I like it that much to pay, what are they, like £9 for the single one. I think they are, so we'll see. But yeah, I like this base. It's actually not like, I think I should have put a bit more foundation on, but well, I can try and make up for it with the concealer. I'm actually going to use the Chroma concealer today from Be Perfect. I no idea how this has lasted me this long, but I'm just gonna go with it. So I'm gonna just put it under my eyes, and then I'm actually gonna go and do my cream bronzer and everything, and then we can come back and we can apply the Grwm t-shirt blush, which I'm so excited about because I put off buying that blush for a long time. Like, I wanted to try Grwm t-shirt blushers for forever, and I did not try them because they were Grwm t-shirt is not the cheapest makeup brand. Like, I get they're an indie makeup brand and everything, so they're not going to be the cheapest, but the blush duos were £20 each, and I did have a, like, because they have like a loyalty scheme thing, so after I bought the new Divinity palette I had money off, and then they have a points scheme, so I got like points for doing other things, like liking them on Facebook and Instagram, stuff like that. So I actually had enough points to get £10 off the order, so £5 off each blush effectively. So I was like, you know what, I've wanted these for so long, I'm just going to cave and buy them. So I can't wait to try those. Okay, it's time for the blush. I'm super excited. So this shade is actually from the new Heartthrob collection. So this shade is a Peachy at You. I got a Peachy at You from the new Heartthrob collection, and I got Love Struck from the original collection. So like I said, I wanted to try their blushers for literally so long, but it was just the price. It was kind of put me off. But this is a Peachy at You, so I got one peach and one pink, and this peach, because you know I'm not really that into peaches like recently, but this peach just, I don't know, I seen it and I was like, I need that. So it's so nice. Like, it's not really like, probably looks really orange, but because sometimes the cream is actually looking quite orange, but then the powder is like, just like, look at the shade of the powder. So I just dropped them all. Okay, so these are actually like, so they come like this, and then you unscrew it and you have the cream on the bottom, and then you have the powder on the top. So let's just get straight to it. I'm literally so excited. I'm going to warm the cream up a little bit, just because I think sometimes it needs that. So it's got this Grwm T07 brush to just blend this out with. I'm literally so excited. Okay, I think like it's not picking up that well on this brush. Maybe I should try the Made by Mitchell brush I usually use for creams, but I did kind of want to try this one. Maybe I just need to build up a bit more. Yeah, it's actually picking up so nice now. Maybe it's just this type of brush, but it's not like too pigmented. Like, I feel like I could build this up a bit. And the glow is definitely there with these blushers. Yeah, the glow is most definitely there. I'm kind of obsessed. It's not as like pigmented as I thought it was going to be. I honestly think it's because of the brush. Maybe I'm going to go and get my MF1 from Made by Mitchell and see if that makes a difference. Okay, I've got the MF1 from Made by Mitchell, and you know, you can see the colour there, but I just want a little bit more. Usually I use my MF4 for like cream blush, but I honestly just can't be bothered to go and get it, so this was closer, so I'm just gonna try. Yeah, this is definitely okay. So I need to use a different brush to pick it up basically, but this is, yeah, that's definitely it. Maybe it'll look amazing with my MF4, which I use for usually for my cream blush. But oh my gosh, I'm absolutely obsessed. I feel like I just didn't have a shade like this because like I feel like all the peaches I have are like either just like really orange toned or really like red toned. So this is a true like almost like pinky peach, which I love. I think it definitely said on it as well, it has like a pink undertone to it. So yeah, definitely, this definitely drew me in when I seen the powder shade on it, because I was like, that is just me. So I'm gonna go set my under eyes. You know what I've been doing lately? Not setting my under eyes with a powder puff, because it's taken me this long, but I think setting my under eyes with a powder puff is too heavy. Like, it's really emphasizing my fine lines. So I've been going in and setting my under eyes just with this brush here. I'll show you in like a second after I just blend over that cream blusher. Look at the glow on that. But yeah, like this little one is from a like a set this little Love Hearts brush, and I just like go in like that and set under my eyes, and I've just find my under eyes have not been as creased, or like, you know, just doesn't look as heavy. So I'm gonna go in and do that today. Okay, I've been using the Collection translucent powder just because my Trigwell one has nearly run out, and the new one, because I bought two in the Black Friday sale, is actually in the other room. So I just thought I'll just use my Collection one, which isn't my favourite, but it's what I've got right now. So I've already done this eye, so I'll just kind of like show you once I take the creasing out of this eye. So I've literally been taking like the lightest amount of powder, tapping it off in the back of my hand, and then literally just going in like that. And this probably won't be that great because it's the Collection powder and it's not the best, but I just find that it's just not like really emphasizing my under eye creases. So I've been loving that, and then I've been using a powder puff for some areas of my face, and then other times I've just been using this, which I actually used to use for bronzer, but I don't actually use this for bronzer anymore. But I've been just tapping it in with this brush, and then I will actually go in with my powder puff for the other areas of my face. So I like the powder puff, but I just think under my eyes it was just too much. Yeah, like I still like to use the puff for especially like under like my cheek area. I love to use the powder puff for like here, but just not like over the whole, like just not under my eyes basically. It's just far too heavy. So yeah, been loving doing just like this. I'm just gonna go in and do on this side as well. I'm just putting a bit of this MUA bronzer today, the Solar 100, because you know I love this for like an affordable bronzer. I actually can't wait to go in with this powder blush because like it just looks so nice, the powder side of the blush. I just can't wait to try it out. Okay, so I put a little bit of bronzer on there. I actually don't like too much bronzer these days. I think I'm definitely like just wanting to change things up, like not as much bronzer, not as much heaviness under the eyes. I'm just like looking to change things up a little bit. So I'm gonna try the blush powder side this now, and I'm so excited because like the cream is so nice and so glowy, and I find when I don't use a powder puff I retain more kind of like glow because my powder puff would like come all the way down to here and cover that. But so yeah, it's time for the powder side now. Look at how nice that peach is. I am excited. So I'm just using this brush from Trigwell, the T06 brush, this little one, and I actually can't wait for this. That is literally stunning. Like that is what I feel like this is the blush I've just wanted my whole life. Like this kind of shade. It is like a true, like this is literally what I've been looking for so long. Like it's like a peachy pink where it's not like orange or like red. I feel like, yeah, I'm actually obsessed with this. I actually got the Revolution Cheek Lift palette for my birthday, and it has something like this shade, but it's a bit darker, it kind of reminds me of like Costa del Doll from Doll Beauty, even though I don't have that, but that's what it reminds me of. But this is like a much lighter pinky peach, and I'm obsessed. First impressions of the Jordana t-shirt blusher duos are excellent. Yeah, absolutely amazing. They are a little bit expensive in my opinion, but then you have to remember you're getting a cream and a powder, so like, and if I would look at cream and powder blush and they were like £10 each, I wouldn't be like, that's really expensive. So you have to think of it like that. But I'm gonna go in with my Primark Pearl Glow highlight. Actually, I haven't used this one in ages. I mostly have been using the Rare Beauty Enlighten, the cookie from Benefit, and the Revolution Love Island highlight. I've been loving that lately for like a cheaper highlight. But yeah, like fully obsessed with this blusher. Like, where has this shade been all my life? Like, I'm so happy with that blusher, like so happy. I'm gonna go do eyebrows and then I'll come back for mascara. So I've actually got like a little, I definitely think I've used this before on camera, but little W7 mascara to use, and I'm going to use it of course with the Made by Mitchell Nude Lash Lack, because that's like one of my favourite steps in my makeup now is mascara, thanks to that Nude Lash Lack. Like that makes the best primer, so I can't wait to buy it in black so I can just use it as a mascara. I actually feel like Jordana Tisha has converted me to peach blush because I am obsessed with this blusher. Like, this is what I wanted, not like a pure like orange blush. Like, this is literally so nice. So I'm gonna go in with the Nude Lash Lack now, and I literally am obsessed with this. Like, it makes your eyelashes so long, so I'm sure like the black one will be perfect for an actual mascara for me. But like at the minute, like this is definitely one of the most key parts of my makeup routine. Like, I could not do my makeup at this moment in time literally without this step. Like, literally look at how long this makes my eyelashes. You probably can't even tell because it's nude, but it's given severe length. Like, yeah, you literally can't tell on camera, but I'm gonna go with this W7 eyelash mascara that I got in the advent calendar. So I loved this mascara, but it wasn't really volumizing enough for me, so I'm gonna try it. I think when I tried it last time, I don't think I had this Made by Mitchell one underneath, so I'm gonna try it. This W7 one literally gives you the longest lashes ever, so love that for me. Like, can you literally see that? Like, look at how long my eyelashes are looking right now. I'm obsessed. I'm definitely gonna do a second coat, so I'm gonna go and do the other side and then I'll come back for a second coat on this side. Okay, but literally, can everybody actually see these eyelashes? Like, I'm actually obsessed with that. Like, it did take a bit of building up, but like the result is amazing. So I'm gonna go in with some setting spray now. I'm looking really glowy actually. I'm gonna use this one today, I think. To pick this one up a lot. I think it doesn't really do too much. I think it's just might be just to prolong makeup wear. I don't think it's like a dewy one or anything. It's just this little one from the Revolution Friends, the Ritual one. It's energizing fixing spray with hyaluronic and caffeine. So I haven't used it in a while. Give it a little shake. Actually, I used to have loads of these, so I used to love it, like before I kind of got into setting sprays and got like more of them. So I'm just gonna do a little spray. Okay, it's very wet, as you can tell, so I'm just gonna try and let that dry down. And then I actually have a couple of lip products, so new ones. So I got for Christmas the W7, I think it's Romantic lip set. So I've just got the lip liner and the lipstick out of the set. There's a gloss and there's like a something similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Hyaluronic Happy Kiss as well, but I think I'll just try these today, just the lip liner and lipstick, just to see what they're like. But yeah, they look like really pretty nudes, so I'm excited. I'm just thinking I look so glowing. Then I remember I've literally got a luminous foundation on, but I am obsessed with this blush. Like, I actually can't cope with this blush. This is what I've wanted for so long, like a pinky peach. Like, it's like more so on the pinky side than the orange side, and I'm just, yeah, I love it. And first impressions of the Jordana T-shirt formula, amazing. So I definitely will have to pick up some more of those blushers. I really have my eye on, there's another like peachy pinky one from the original collection. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, and I actually was thinking about getting Dollface too, because I was like between Lovestruck and Dollface, and I picked up Lovestruck. But yeah, now this has just made me want to buy more, so I'm gonna go with this lip liner from the W7 set. Have swatched it, and it looks like it could be a little bit light, but I'm not sure until I actually get it on. It is looking a little bit light, isn't it? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like it's looking a little bit light, so I think I'm gonna go in with a different liner, just give a bit more depth. That Sugar Pie over the other one is actually so nice. Like, it still, like, you can still see the colour of the original, but you just get a bit more definition from the Sugar Pie shade. But I'm gonna go in with the lipstick, which it literally looks stunning, so I cannot wait to see what this looks like on me. That was literally such a nice nude on me, and I bet the gloss is going to go so nicely with this too. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit more Sugar Pie, if I can remember where I put it, because that's always the thing. I have this lip liner pot and I don't know where I put things. Here, Sugar Pie. So yeah, that's literally so nice, that lip combo. This is like the nicest. I actually love that for a nude. Sometimes I get so stuck with like nudes because I don't want it to be like too nude, but I don't want to be like too brown or too pink. So I feel like this is actually so nice. This is, yeah, I actually really love this. Yeah, I'm so happy with this makeup. Yeah, that's the finished look. So let me know what you think. I love this foundation because it's so illuminating. Like, I just feel like, yeah, I love it. I really love it. And that collection powder is not as good as the Tranquil one under my eyes, so next time I won't be so lazy and I will go and get my Tranquil powder. But I'm overall so happy. Like literally this blush is, I'm so happy. It's actually, want to say, it's actually a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. It probably looks massive on the screen, but then I remembered I should go by weight and not like the actual size of it. So you get 5 grams of pressed blusher and 15 grams of cream blusher, so you do get like a decent amount in there. It's just when I opened the box I was like, that's kind of small. So not really what I was expecting. I thought it'd be a tiny bit bigger, but yeah, it's still nice. And you actually do get a decent amount of product in it, because I've never used a blush up in my entire life, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. But yeah, let me know what you think of this look down below, and if you did enjoy the video, it would mean a lot if you just hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for your future content. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye.